It's been a rainy day. It's cool. This roadside cellar, it's town land. I found out from the neighbors. The whole area is pounded. I mean, I can't even get a button out of the surrounding area, but it's just a little cabin site. There's just a chimney pile right here, a little depression. That's it. It's up on top of a hill. My coin came from the footprint of the foundation in iron. Then I got like a buttony signal right in the iron here, right in front of the chimney pile. I was expecting like a button or a couple square nails, and I looked down and a nice complete shoe buckle frame. How awesome is that? Nice design on it. The iron brings down the VDI so low. There's more iron. See, square nail, hook too. More iron in there. Piece of pottery. Alright, there's the tongue of the chaper in here. Alright, I'm happy with that. Happy New Year, everybody. It's probably about 2 o'clock. I called the lady about 12 o'clock and I told her, you know, what I wanted to do. She had a cellar behind her house and she was really super awesome. She took me down, showed me the site, gave me some history on the site. We dug about 5-6 buttons so far. Bigger tomback, a couple brass buttons. I got a convex button here. Dug a dandy on the lip of the hole. Scutcheon plate. I got a button right here. I stood up, swung again, got another buttony signal. And there's so much iron. There's a cellar right there, so there's iron right here. Expecting another button. When I saw the edge of it, I thought it was just going to be a tomback, and it's a little tiny coin, and I think it's a trime. Yeah, it's a trime. Sweet. These things are so tiny, man. Awesome sauce. Happy New Year to me. Alright, keep working the cellar lip. Happy New Year, everybody. Alright, sun's almost ready to go down. Let's see, either gonna be a coin or some piece of trash. 80, 82, 3 inches. Battery's almost dead, so it shuts off. Oh, shoe buckle. Sweet. Nice. Awesome sauce. Looks like his iron tongue in shape. Yeah, it's all busted up. Oh wow. It was a complete one, I think, in the hole. Right there, just the shape. Alright, I just stopped at a house up on the corner. Actually, I stopped at this house first, and this lady doesn't own the cellar hole, which is right there. So she said the people up on the corner own it, and so I went up and talked to them. They were super nice. And it's a roadside. There's tons of trash, and I got a whole pouch full of it already. Nothing but trash. Look at the inside of the cellar. Unbelievable. Steel drum right there. All kinds of bottles with tops on them. Big iron cables. Wrought iron stuff. Glass bottles. Modern caps on top of the bottles. And it looks like an old site. It's just heavily polluted. Well, I got 2 signals in the same hole. And thought I was going to do more trash. First signal, I've been on a shield nickel roll lately, and there's another shield nickel. Unfortunately, they don't hold up very well, which is a shame because they're not easy to dig. It's probably only like my 5th one that I've dug so far in my detecting career. And I rescanned the hole, and there was this escutcheon plate, keyhole one. Pretty cool. Always double check your holes, Steph. Alright. Alright, it's getting kind of late. I might take off, but it's so trashy, and you know, you just got to kind of stick with it and listen for those nicer, cleaner tones that are nice and tight. And but I just want to say my day started off with I got a phone call from a farmer that I spoke to last week about, you know, some cellar holes and stuff. So he called me and said, hey, does that thing find would it be able to find a steel PTO thing off a dump truck? I said I could try. So I went up there, spent about an hour searching through his corn pilings, feed for his livestock, and I couldn't find it. The pile was like 10 feet deep, you know, it was just a huge mound. But he thanked me for trying. He gave me a whole bag of Cabot cheese. It's just amazing how friendly people are. Anyways, the cellar's way over there. I'm down here. I got like a 74 signal. It was like 4 inches deep. I was gonna film it, and I think I got a coin. No, some kind of tag. It's an octagon tag with a number on it. Might have some writing on the back too. Hopefully it's a railroad tag or something. That'd be cool. Alright, thought it was a coin. It was ringing 74, so well, that's cool. I'll take that. Alright. Alright, I'm right on the lip of the cellar. There's just tons of crap. Big pieces of lead. Look at the size of this lead. I mean, it all sounds good. Top of a piece of lamp fixture or some. There's even modern electrical wire. It's crazy. But I got like an overload signal here. I figured I'd dig it. I see ash coming out and stuff. And I see like a big piece of brass. I'm like, oh, this house burnt down. It looks all melted. And I start looking at it, and it's a figure. It's like a goddess or something. It's broken, but it's so cool. Look at that thing. It's made out of bronze. Wow. Alright, I guess that made my hunt. That and the shield nickel. I wonder if the rest of it's in there. Alright, awesome. Next signal is iron overload. Dig down. Look at this thing. It's in beautiful shape too. Barely any rust on it. Some kind of scraper or some kind of woodworking. Wow. I'm keeping that. Alright. Saturday morning. I stopped at a roadside cellar hole that I hit, I don't know, like a couple months ago. I got a couple little things. It's been hammered. There's all iron piled up on a rock right next to the cellar. I'm maybe 50 feet away from the cellar. Got a nice solid 74 right here. Sounds pretty deep. 7 inches. So. And the only coin that came out of here was an Indian head. It was an earlier Indian head. So let's see what this is. I'll put this down. No, croto bow. Busted though. 3/4 of a croto bow. That's cool. Alright. I just dug the croto bow right there where my left foot is. Took one step, got mid low teens, 18, 20. And I got a tomback bow, no shank. It's got a design on it. Pretty cool. It's like a snowflake or something. Alright. Alright, I got one other button in front of the cellar. A lot of trash here because the road's right there. It's so close. Beer cans, crap. About 6 inches down, I got a decent little squeaker signal in the iron. And I think it's a silver coin. Sure is. I don't know what it is. Could be a seeded. It's a seeded. It's been a while since I dug a seeded. Sweet. Awesome. I'm not gonna do a Louis lick, that's for sure. There's poison ivy all over the place. See, there's poison ivy. No, that's not poison ivy. But there's enough of it. I don't feel like getting an itchy tongue, Lou. But it's a seeded. 1887 maybe? Focus. Sweet. Alright. Made my day right there.